Hello, my name is Diamond, aka Lady Leo, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are a brand new viewer. I'm a lover of all things makeup, nail polish, movies, TV shows, all sorts of things. My hope is that you come to my channel, find something you like, and maybe hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you. But today I'm all dolled up because I'm swatching the Holo Taco Safiya collab. So in proper fashion, I thought I should become a proper bad bitch to be able to swatch this collection, and I was going for like bad bitch meets Victorian vampire because I was very inspired by this collection, and also the Castlevania Nocturne trailer dropped like at the same time, and I was like, oh, and that takes place like during the French Revolution, so like Victorian French Revolution, it's the same thing, right? So I purchased a few things from Amazon to complete my look. So I was going for like a Victorian bad bitch, and maybe I'll move my table out of the way and kind of like give you, I'll just give you a little bit of a spin. This is so pretty, I love it. All right, you're gonna see some of my stuff in the background, just pretend like you don't see it. Okay, so I bought this dress off of Amazon, which is perfect. I wanted it to feel very like witch-like, and this is giving like proper Victorian witch. It says it's a Victorian dress, but you know, you just get it in black, so it's a witch's dress now. It came with this flower, and I love it. It's so pretty. And I really love this detail right here because it pushes the girls and it makes me feel like sucked in, you know. It's as corsetty as I'm willing to get. And then originally I wanted to get like a witch's hat, like a proper witch's hat, and I ordered it from Amazon, but for whatever reason there was some sort of shipping delay. So I just abandoned it and I decided to get this. I saw it and I was like, wow, that's some Victorian vibes. And then I also wanted to get a fan. Not only does it get hot when I'm filming, but this is perfect for my look. And I just like doing that. I also bought some chokers, but they are a little too tight for my thick neck, so no chokers for me, but I don't think it's needed. So this is my Victorian bad bitch look. Ta-da! Got two. I also did my makeup, which, if I do say so myself, looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not an expert, but like, those look pretty good. I'm filming a vlog of me becoming a bad bitch too, so if you want to see that, including me doing my hair and makeup, check that out. I'll probably launch that video maybe like a week or so after this one comes out. So I'll do a few more spinning shots just because I really love this dress. Wow, is that the Safiya collab on my right hand? Is that what that is? Ooh, yes. She's a mood. She's a moment. Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm filming with my nail polish collection in the background. Actually, I might just film like this. I mean, I can film it in such a way where like you don't see my coffee table with all the stuff in the back. I just set my chair up higher, so I quite like filming against my nail polish wall, even though it's back there. Okay, so now that I've had a little bit of fun, you know, explaining my transformation into a bad bitch, I feel like such a vamp. I'm having so much fun. I wanted to go over the Safiya Holo Taco collab. So it finally happens. We finally get a collab with Safiya, and first of all, I love this collection box. I mean, I typically love most of them, but they're always trying to kind of outdo themselves with the collection boxes, which I appreciate because I typically buy them. So this one is really nice because it's like etched. It's almost like a shadow box, if you know what I mean, like where it's like a cutout, different color underneath. That's exactly what this is, which is really nice. So we have black and purple, and then lots of lots of bats and moons. So this is a 5-piece collection from Safiya, and I must say that I'm very surprised by the collection. I know the first shade that they kind of showed fully was Feeling Fiendish, which is the creme. And I guess considering that Safiya really likes blacks, I was fully expecting this to be like a black and purple collection. But I knew it was probably going to be different than I thought when they actually dropped like Feeling Fiendish. And I was like, maybe it's going to be different vibes than I thought. And it is different. I think the thing that I like about it is that each polish is different, but they all fit like Safiya's aesthetic, and I can see her rocking them. So I love this collection quite a bit. I have full swatches of all of these, and I might even do a little bit of nail art. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But I love this box. Like it says, does good full witch vibes, and I just felt like it deserved to be dressed up. You know, it's the book of Safiya. You got to do her proud. Anyway, so so I happened to get the full Bat Bitch bundle. You know, I got the Safiya nail file and those little mini bats too. So that collection was sold out. Well, I mean, the Bat Bitch bundle was sold out in like a couple of 20 minutes. You know how it goes with Holo Taco. If you want it, you better buy it, because then it'll be gone. I also saw that the Down to Earth bundle was getting sold out. I was like, oh, everybody over here shopping, they buying. I only bought the Bad Bitch bundle because I basically have everything else from Holo Taco. But anyway, I'm gonna roll it over to that voiceover so you can see the swatches, and then we'll come back and I'll do the outro. Okay, bye. Hi, it is VoiceOver Diamond here. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing footage. This is probably one of my favorite collection boxes. It's so fun and it's sort of like etched, which is nice. I like that they're always sort of trying to like one up themselves in terms of like collection boxes. So I love this collection box. I changed up the format a little bit in terms of like the swatches. So I mixed the bottle shots in with each individual swatch. So we're gonna dive right in, starting with Spirit Fingers. I don't know about anybody else, but like when I think of Spirit Fingers just like as a phrase, I always think about Bring It On, like the first Bring It On and that whole thing about Spirit Fingers. But anyway, so we have like a little bit of a light to medium gray, like a medium light gray. And then there's also like a reddish sort of pink shimmer in there. It looks like there's also maybe like a reflective glitter or some sort of hollow glitter in there. It's sort of like a really thin amount of that. And I think this polish layers really well, and it's really super dynamic as well too. Like there's nothing else that I can think of that is like this, that has a shimmer that's in this light color within the Holo Taco family already. So I dig this, and I think this was the first polish that actually sold out too when they launched the collection a couple of weeks ago. So we have Spirit Fingers. Next up we have Bat Bitch, which is definitely sort of like a jelly, like a black jelly formula. And then you have this super intense blue shimmer in there. And there's definitely, I guess everything looks to me like reflective glitter with my lighting, but it could be hollow. So it's like a hollow or reflective glitter in there too. This is the perfect, example of something like that's like a galaxy in a bottle. Like when you do like galaxy nails, this looks just like a nebula sort of galaxy. And I love this polish. And this polish really shines like when you put that second coat on, because the first coat is always very kind of patchy with these types of polishes, but it's really once you apply the second coat and get that full opacity that you can really see how beautiful the polish is. And I think having seen that, I didn't think this one would be my favorite. I think what I thought would be my favorite would probably be Brucey, but this is actually my favorite polish of the collection because I do love space and I love galaxies. So I guess it does make sense that this polish speaks to my soul. So next up we have Feeling Fiendish. This was the first polish that they showed off from the collection and the polish that they also gave away when they were doing their nail polish truck. It's described as being a sort of mauve-y purple, which I would agree with. It has cool undertones. I love a good purple. I feel like I have all of the purples from Holo Taco. I should kind of do a comparison. Maybe I'll do a comparison video later on down that. But I love a good purple, and honestly, I love a good creme. I love the Holo Taco cremes because they are so smooth, they layer so nicely, and this one is just a really beautiful shade, and it's nice to have a creme in this collection too. we have Brucey. This is inspired by the Brucey lip that Safiya did when she was mixing together certain lip colors. I think that was like an Anastasia lip palette that she was mixing together, and she sort of got this bluish gray color, and that's really what this is. I mean, it's inspired by it, but it's definitely like, when I first look at it in the bottle, it looks to me just like a straight slate gray linear holo, but it has such a strong like blue shimmer to it. That's how you really get those Brucey vibes, and I like the combination of this, but like the linear holo formula remains to be my absolute hands down favorite formula. So this is Brucey. Last up, we have Bury Me in Holo. So this one is a nice sort of, maybe is it warm? Maybe I can't tell if it's warm or cool toned red, but it's a sort of medium red. And I do believe this is the crushed holo formula. So the same formula they used for the Holo Taco Barista collection at the beginning of this year. So I really liked that formula. So I really liked this color in that. And this does remind me of Safiya's, is it where she mixed all of the lipsticks together? Yeah, I think she mixed, not her liquid lipsticks, it was like all like the regular lipsticks. That one's OG. That's like a video that's a few years old at this point. But it kind of all comes up red. So that's what this color is. I just love this type of formula because to me, I see the red and then you get the crushed holo, which has a lot of silver in it. I just think that's a really fun it's a really fun combination, and it kind of reminds me of velvet, like the velvet that I have in my background. So that was unexpected. I just chose this color. I also have some comparisons coming up, so you can take a look at all of them before we go back to Big Me. All right, so we have all of the comparisons here, so you get to see them all next to each other. What a fun collection, and a collection that I really wasn't expecting to get so much variety and to have all these different colors in here. If I had to pick my top three, it would be Bury Me in Holo, Bad Bitch, and Spirit Fingers. Those are my top three. All right, taking it back to Big Me. Bye. Welcome back. Welcome back from doing those swatches. So what did you guys think? Did you love this collection? Did you only get a few pieces, or did you get the whole collection in true Holo Taco fashion? So let me know what your favorites are in the comments below. Mine are going to be Bad Bitch, Bury Me in Holo, and Spirit Fingers. And super excited to see what the holiday collection is going to be like for Holo Taco going forward. Like the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you're interested in seeing more content like this from me, or just different types of content, I also do some movie, TV show reviews, and I'm trying to get into vlogging too. Hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I'll be throwing up full swatches of all of these on my Instagram as well as the video launches, as well as some shorts on YouTube and some reels on my Instagram too. So if you're subscribed to me, might want to turn on the notifications. I would select all notifications so you get notified when I post community posts or any of my new posts, as well as shorts. I'm pretty active on the shorts and the community page of my channel too, so if you want to know when new videos are going out, if it's something you're interested in, definitely turn on all the notifications as well. Okay guys, I've had so much fun doing this whole costume and setup and makeup for this. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Catch you later. Bye.